All right. So I just hit the record button, just FYI. You can also turn your camera off if you want to. But if not, that's cool. So here's the lifestyle, career, and development, the code. So let me know when you see it, and then we could get started on the question 66.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's get started. It's going to start you off at 1, but I'm going to skip ahead.
Okay.
So, but you can answer it if you want to, just to see where you are with that one. Okay. 66. Okay. Here you go. Okay. Now for this one, did you have any questions in regards to this one, or you feel like if you saw it on a question, you would know what OOH means?
I kind of feel that I would know it.
Okay. So what can you tell me what does OOH stands for?
Occupational outlook handbook.
Yep, you got it. You got it. Occupational Outlook Handbook. Some people like change the middle O into something else. So, but yeah, you got it. Okay.
So the jobs will count for virtually all the job growth.
Yep. So yeah. So when you're looking for a job, you typically go to the OOH to see what the trends are. That way you can probably, most likely pick the best job for you in that sector. You can just also see how you have potential to grow within a job, or how likely the job will expand. Service jobs are anything, of course, dealing with customer service, of that nature. You had chose less women will be employed. What made you choose that answer?
With the less women? Because the women, it's about the women not being able to be equal as men.
I figured that's where you got that from.
That's why I chose.
Yeah. 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 No, it's understandable. You just have to look at what it's asking, not based on the previous question. And I know how it can get construed, and you put another meaning to it. So that definition would be for that job, that job question, not this one. So keep in mind, just service jobs will account for virtually all job growth. Okay, we're talking about job growth, not decline, right?
Okay. And then some of them questions I notice are written for that time era, and sometimes that time era still is stuck in my mind too when I go look at it.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
So does it make it difficult for you, or is it?
Sometimes. And it kinds to make me choose something in that area for the answer.
So you feel like sometimes you choose the answer based off previous answers or questions?
Sometimes because it was written in the 1950s,
Yeah.
So my mind goes to that era sometimes, and I go to choose my answer.
Okay, yeah. Because you have to think all this research was done 1930s, 1920s, like a long time ago, and things were different. And the idea is that we have to think about, okay, well, not thinking in terms of what we think should be the answer, but in terms of the national answer. Like you said, like you have to think about when this stuff was written, and that's probably why you chose this one. But this talking about job trends, right? The OOH. It doesn't talk about anything about less women being employed. It doesn't talk about men either. It just talks about the jobs itself. So that's the difference here.
Okay.
Right. So you have it has 800 jobs, right? Keyword jobs, right? The only one that has jobs here that will make sense will either be C or D.
Right.
Right. And choosing D would mean jobs dealing with computers have peaked and will rapidly decline. Well, that's not most likely true because why? Because we use computers for everything.
Right.
Right.
And technology is forever growing.
It's forever growing, right? So that's not true. So then you would choose C because that's the likely best answer. Okay. Does that help a little bit?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay. What are the 14 interest areas?
Okay, so the 14 interest area, let me get that for you.
I was thinking of the radical.
Interest areas. Okay. And on the exam, you probably are not going to have to know all the 14 interest areas, but it's good to have an idea of what those are. So give me 1 second while I look through my notes. But I'm going to let you continue to the next question while I look through my notes and get it for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Albert.
Okay. So let's talk about this. So self-efficacy theory is based on the work of Albert Bandura. So Albert Bandura felt that once we know who we are and what our skills are, then we're able to be confident and make the right career choice. So let's look at question 70 to see what else Rosenthal talks about. Bandura proposed that one's belief or expectations of being successful in an occupation causes the individual to gravitate towards a particular occupation. Bandura felt that chance factors such as accidentally being exposed to certain situation, career influence career development. So if you are putting yourself in positions to be around, so for example, it's a saying that you want to be around the people that can motivate you, right? You want to be around people that have similar career goals as you. So once you believe that you are capable of being successful in an occupation, you're going to make yourself surrounded by other people who have similar thinking like you. So that's how you have that self-concept. You know who you are. So therefore, you're going to surround yourself with those people in similar careers so that you can advance in that career and be influenced in that career.
So like birds of a feather flock together, kind of?
You can think about it like that, yes. And it's also called networking if you want to add another term, right? Or networking with similar people of similar interests, right? And to network, you really have to have confidence and self-concept of yourself because you have to know who you are, right? In order to even be able to do networking. Okay. I'm still getting the interest for you, so, but we're going to continue with the next question. Okay. Any questions about this one? Okay.
I pretty much got that ingrained.
Okay. All right. Great.
Okay. Okay.
So spill over, right?
Right, because she's letting her what she likes to do spill over into her hobby.
And we definitely want to have work-life balance, right?
Right. And she's not subbing anything.
Yep. Okay. So as we move through these, let me know if you have any questions about anything that I can help clarify, okay?
Okay.
All right.
APGA. What does the APGA stand for?
So the APGA stands for, let me get it, I want to make sure I'm saying it right as well. So the APGA stands for American Personnel and Guidance Association. The one you chose was social work, right?
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay. And for this one, we talk about John Holland. Do you know how many personality types he has?
John Holland. 6?
Yes. Can you tell me what they are and how you can remember them? Just to review.
I don't even think I wrote them down.
Okay. So I want to show. It's called the personality wheel, right? It's called Rising, right? It's RIACES. This is how you can remember it. So RIACES.
Realistic, inventory, artistic, contemplative, exploration, and
so it would be, you have some correct, but it would be realistic, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, and conventional. Okay. And do you know what each area for the 6 personality type mean? How we differentiate between them? If you had to take an educated guess.
Realistic is hands-on.
You got it. Yep.
Investigative, like chemistry, science. Artistic, like ballet. Social, therapist. Like, how do you say it?
Which one? Conventional?
Conventional. Bookkeeper.
Yep, like a librarian, anything with numbers and order, right? So you think of a librarian, that person catalogs things in order, right? Numerically and alphabetically. Yep. And then the last one is enterprising.
Leaders.
Like for the president, entrepreneurs, persuaders. Yep. Okay. And did you get the hectagon, the John Holland hectagon that I sent out?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure you had it. Okay, awesome. Okay. And John Holland's personality type is, the test is self-directed, right? Meaning that I can take it on my own. I can interpret the results, right?
It's easily accessible.
You got it. Okay. Up. Any questions about that one? Okay.
Pretty much self-explanatory.
Yeah, some of them are.
Oh, most jobs are not advertised.
Yeah, so if it's a hidden job market, right?
Okay.
A hidden job means hidden, right? They're not advertised. So think of it as people getting hired within, right? They don't post a job because they want to hire internally.
Okay.
So it won't appear in like Indeed or here it has newspapers. You gotta remember how old this is. But yes, keyword hidden job market, and then here not advertised, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So how can you use the process of elimination if you feel like you don't know the answer?
It's not B or D.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what career aptitude means?
Or
the word aptitude?
The ability to achieve.
Mm-hmm. So it's like the possibility, like the possible outcome, right? Mm-hmm. Projective measures. You think that they think of the P and aptitude as possibilities, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So if you had to choose between A and C, which one would you choose? If you had to do the educated guess.
C.
Mm-hmm. Choose your answer. Let's see what happens. See how that worked? Through process of elimination, right?
Yeah.
We're not looking at the possibility of someone at a career, right? We don't even know what career is. Even though the Holland personality type does reveal the best jobs for each personality type, but that score is not what is in it. A score is just the highest 3 levels based on the actual results, right? So it's not like, oh, hey, you have this job, you go do this job. It just shows you what your personalities are. That's it. Okay, but you did good. I'm so proud of you.
I don't have
that. We just talked.
Him and hexagon is in my head.
Yes, forever. Let it be ingrained.
So anything you say with a hexagon,
you know it's Holland, right? H and H, right? You think of Holland, think of HH, hexagon, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's another way too.
Recruiter, because he was a recruiter. Recruiter. I don't have nothing on recruiter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, recruiter.
Let's talk about recruiter real quick. That's on A2 there. Okay. Let me get my notes because I actually have it in my notes again. Alright, so for recruiter, he is known for, he has the recruiter career planning system. that he put together, and exposes students to career exploration as early as pre-K. So maybe, like, for example, he might have kids go to like career day, or you know what I mean, like bring your parents to school. Like, so his assessment is used similar like that, and they partner with the schools. Does that help?
Okay, that's why it's just like the spoon.
Right, because Wessler, this is a intelligence test, right? Yeah. It's not the actual, it doesn't tell you which one, but it is an intelligence test. MMPI-2 is a Minnesota multifaceted personality inventory, so it's a personality test. The Peabody vocabulary test is clearly a vocabulary test, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, that's guidance aptitude test battery.
Say that again.
Is it guidance aptitude test battery?
It's close. Let's talk about it. Let me get it from you. It's not in the book of what it is. Let me go to my notes.
General.
So general? Yes. We said it at the same time. The general aptitude battery test is used to measure the relationship between cognitive abilities, intelligence, and job performance, right? So maybe like you might have a typing test, or how you resolve conflict. Sometimes they'll give you like these Likert scales, or true and false multiple choice questions about how you would possibly be on the job. How do you make decisions, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that would be that. The ASVAB is used for the military.
Right.
Right. So that's, you know, that's not for sure. Okay. Okay. All right, good. And who do you know uses trait and factor approach? What career theorists? It's more than one.
Trait factor.
Frank Parson, yes, you got it. The father of vocational guidance, and it's one other person that was influenced by Frank Parson.
Partner is that dude. Shoot. E.G. Williams?
Yes, you got it. E.G. Williamson. Look at you. You remembered. All right, good. Okay. Yes, please. Right. Almost at the home stretch.
Okay. Person in her low paying job with low status.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Counselor bias, indeed. Okay. As unfortunate as that is, still common today. As far as women not being paid, but of course, this is back in time, so have a lower career aspiration than men. You know, if you put your personal spin on it, you would say no, but because when this was done and who it targeted, yeah, that would definitely be the answer. So you chose right.
You see, them type of questions you had to think, you know, back then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you said, that era, right?
That era.
Mm-hmm.
And then that one, you can think back there too, because most of the military wives, their husbands died.
Mm-hmm. So let's do the process of elimination. Which ones you know are definitely not the answer, for sure?
The key, well, let's say extremely rare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, word extremely.
Mm-hmm. So that will cancel out both C and D, right?
Right.
Okay. So then you have between A and B, and then B has what language is on there that is,
but
also very rare.
You're rare.
Mm-hmm.
So no. So it has to be A because it's not unusual.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Okay. Yep, got it right. So, we only have a little bit more to go. So what I want us to do is, when I meet with you next week, you can just finish the rest of the career questions. I'll give you. You still have the codes, correct?
No.
Okay, so let me give you the codes now for career.
Okay.
That way you can have it. Okay. I'm going to put the code on the screen for you. Stop sharing my screen real quick. Your own personal code. So stop sharing. And then I'm going to put the code in the box for you.
Okay.
Stop recording.